All right, Chris, we'll be checking back if there are any new developments there. In about an hour and a half from now, Rotterdam police are promising new information on the double murder of a mother and daughter. For weeks now, police have had a man in custody who they say had a previous relationship with one of the dead women, but he has not been charged with murder. Matt Markham joins us live now from Rotterdam Town Court with what he's found out there. Matt, what's the latest?
Hi, good afternoon, Liz. Well, we're still waiting for this press conference to begin this afternoon, and when it does, we'll be asking a couple of questions. Primarily first, what took 2 weeks for police to update us on any situation or update with this Rotterdam homicide investigation, and also if the suspect, Brice Rivenburgh, will be facing any serious additional charges. At this point, he's only charged with burglary now in connection to Tammy and Jessica McCormack, who were found dead in their homes in Rotterdam 2 weeks ago. I'm going to just run through here what we do know at this point and what we have learned since the initial call came into 1142 Inner Drive back on April 10th. Tammy worked with the Human Resources Department at the Schenectady City School District, and Jessica was her daughter. She was a part-time student at Schenectady County Community College. She had ambitions to become a dental hygienist. They were both laid to rest last week. Jessica and the suspect, 28-year-old Brice Rivenburgh, had at one point a relationship, and the burglary charge that Rivenburgh faced included cause of injury to 2 occupants in that home, which police did confirm to me were Jessica and Tammy McCormack. A grand jury indicted Mr. Rivenburgh, but the details of that indictment have not been released, and we do understand also that Mr. Rivenburgh had some contact prior to this investigation with police, and this investigation also included a search of Mr. Rivenburgh's home as well. Now, also here, police didn't make a positive identification on the 2 victims in this situation until 2 days after the initial call to 1142 Inner Drive, and we understand also that there is no formal release of new information until this point, about 2 weeks later, and that also includes a cause of death, because at this point, Liz, police have not released that information to us.
As you pointed out, Matt, that this case is now almost 2 full weeks old. What has been Rivenburgh's status during this time?
Well, as far as we understand it, he has been held in the Schenectady County Jail without bail. He did make an appearance here at Rotterdam Town Court last week. However, he has been held there, and again, that's just on the burglary charge. But again, in the paperwork that we obtained shortly after the police were called to the crime scene on April 10th, that burglary charge did include harm to 2 occupants in the home. So again, we'll be waiting to see if any more serious charges are brought against him. He has not been charged with murder at this point, Liz.
All right, Matt, we know you'll be there, and keep us updated, and thank you for this report.